What's up, YouTube? I'm starting to clean out this shed. I got most of my electronics. I still have vacuums in here. I got some building materials. So I gotta clean out a lot of this stuff, and I just don't have space. So I'm gonna be having to work on projects little by little. But I'm gonna show you guys most of the animal and gardening stuff. I got this roll of irrigation tubing is what I've been saying, calling it. So basically I'm going to use this for air lines and even sump intake and outtake. I just need to look up what's at the store. I know those little nozzles could fit in here, so I need to buy some of those. Probably, when I get the chance to go there, go to the store. I got this roll of wire mesh I'm going to use for the pond that I'm going to build. And basically I just dug out like a bunch of electronics, and I still have to dig out a lot of this stuff, but the fish room is going to be on the left side because that's kind of where the pond is going at first, and then I could build on once I get things cleared up. The hardest part is finding space for my car tools outside. I got to build something. I would actually prefer it kind of like at a storage, because I've been in and out of automotive repair, and picking parts and just having cars to work on or scrap is also rewarding, especially when you need it for work and drive around to work sites, and you always want to fix your own car and things, but it takes time and it saves you money. I got another stereo kind of like back there behind that rug. I got a TV, couple flat screen TVs that are broken, LMBs, but I mainly just just need to clear this out, and build something big. So mainly I'm done for now, so I could close this door, and yeah, it's just a crazy mess. I don't even know. I got it's just 20 years of there's a pressure washer in there, and it's just a lot of years of just accumulating. So I've been basically trying to clear this out. I'm going to take down these plastic sheathings. I'm going to try to pour like a concrete slab all the way up to here, and then it's going to only be a certain height, but it's going to protect the cement, because and I'm going to have a little off ground, kind of like this stuff over here that I've been pouring, and this kind of slopes so that rain doesn't get too close to the house. And a cat kind of walked over there, but hopefully when this dries up completely and things are cleared out, it's gonna look pretty good. So yeah, I'm just cleaning that. So the next thing I've got to do is basically clean up these nuts and bolts, and then prep this area for some cement, and it should be good from there. I mainly want to prep it because I'm planning to dig. Before, the cherry picker used to be over here, but then I moved it to the other part of the yard under that blue tarp. Yeah, so I've got a lot of stuff happening. I gotta actually pour some like a cement, like right underneath this storage shed on this side. It's gotta be basically water resistant, and it's gonna basically have a channel and things like that. But yeah, basically I left out some food for some mice that I heard, but they didn't touch that stuff. Basically, I'm just hoping it's a decent winter, and that plum tree over there, I'm gonna have to repot that soon. But basically, all of this has to be cleaned up, and then it's gonna be a below and above ground pond. But then basically, I might not clean up those bushes there. I might just start the pond right where the you know, this cover is, and then just have that as a little shallow space connected to that cement, and then it's gonna be shallow, and then it's gonna slope, it's gonna drop down, and then all of this right here could be you know, a below and above ground pond. It's just a lot of work, and to remove most of this dirt, you know, it's gonna take like 80 to 90 bags of cement, and I don't even know if it's gonna work or not, but I'm gonna try. I need this place fixed up. I might put something there, but for now, that's where I gotta put the dirt right and stuff right there. But that's gonna be a few months. A few months. But you know, it'll be like a jacuzzi or a little swimming area too, if it's not going to be used as a pond. But yeah, all right here is going to be. I want to make like another potter, you know, type of system, or maybe even have ponds here. I could have ponds on that side, or plants and things. Just depends what I get done and cleaned up. So that's, and then I'm trying to put like plants inside buckets, you know, so worms don't get into them. And those are trying to grow back. But yeah, the plum tree over there, I hope worms aren't attacking it. So basically, I've been pulling out my electronics. That's the last thing I gotta bring inside for now. And then the rest is pretty much easy work. I'm just showing you guys most of the hard work right now. And I got a couple of smooth mortars, so I'm gonna put some smooth mortar to finish up everything. But that should be enough to kind of protect this area from just water. When it rains, it will just slope down and away from the house. So I'm gonna lock up the shed and then bring you guys inside. And like this tree right here, it kind of grew out from nowhere. I wonder if it's like a type of tobacco or something. But it kind of just grew, and it blocks my door a lot. So here's basically what it looks like in the shed when it's dark. And even without the light, it's pretty dark. So it's only got air vents. But you know, once it's cleaned up and organized, it's going to look less cluttered, and everything's going to be in their place. So let's hope for that. But I mainly wanted to put this irrigation tubing inside. This is a big factor into my planning of this fish room. You know, without this, you know, everything will be kind of tough for filtering and even air and filtering. So luckily I've got this and could work on air and filtering stuff. Without it, I'll probably need to go and get some or find some and things like that. But I still need the nozzles, and then I'll be really caught up to having this as air. And another thing I forgot to show you guys is my little air compressor. I've got another air compressor that's just 99 bucks, but just having, I need to modify that and put like 2 tanks on it and things like that. But you know, I got some airline hose right there, and that should be able to fit as much as I need. And then, you know, just having 90 psi all the time with just a junky $100 Husky, that red one inside my house. That's fine, you know, as long as, you know, I could check up to see. I could try to take it apart once and see exactly what's going on inside. But it might need a vapor trap and just have some cool air. I might be able to put a water moisture outside of the air compressor, and it should keep everything running good.